Have you ever met someone for the first time but felt like you've known them forever? Or walked into a place you've never been, yet somehow it feels familiar? These moments of eerie familiarity or unexplainable connection might not be random. In fact, they could be signs that your soul has walked this earth before. The concept of reincarnation, the belief that our souls experience multiple lifetimes, has existed for thousands of years, spanning ancient cultures and spiritual traditions. While science hasn't confirmed it, countless people report experiences that strongly suggest they've lived before. Today, we'll explore 9 mysterious signs that could reveal glimpses of your past lives. Some might seem subtle, while others could be impossible to ignore. Let's dive in. 1. Mysterious fears or phobias. Do you have an intense fear of something you've never experienced? Maybe you panic around deep water, even though you've never had a near-drowning experience. Or you're terrified of fire, despite never being burned. In past life theory, it's believed that traumas from previous incarnations can leave energetic imprints on your soul. For example, if you perished in a fire in a past life, your current self may carry an unexplainable fear of flames. Your mind may not recall the memory, but your soul does. 2. Recurring dreams with hidden meanings. Dreams are often dismissed as random thoughts, but what if some of them are actually fragments of your past lives? Have you ever repeatedly dreamed about a specific place, era, or even a different identity? If you constantly dream of walking through a medieval castle, sailing on an ancient ship, or living in a different century, these could be glimpses into who you once were. The subconscious mind often holds memories your waking self can't access, revealing them through vivid, recurring dreams. 3. Unexplained skills or knowledge. Have you ever picked up a new skill effortlessly, almost as if you've done it before? Perhaps you naturally excel at playing an instrument, mastering a craft, or even speaking a language you've never learned. This phenomenon could be more than just a natural talent. It may be knowledge carried over from a previous life. Stories of child prodigies who display advanced skills with no formal training are often viewed as evidence of past life mastery resurfacing. 4. Feeling deeply drawn to a specific time or culture. Have you ever felt a strong, unexplained connection to a particular era or place? Maybe you're fascinated by ancient Egypt, medieval Europe, or feudal Japan, despite having no logical reason for it. This magnetic pull might be your soul recognizing a former home. Some people feel an emotional bond to a culture's customs, clothing, or language, as if they are reliving echoes of a previous lifetime. 5. Déjà vu. More than just a glitch. We've all experienced déjà vu, that unsettling sensation that you've lived a moment before. But what if it's more than just a mental hiccup? Many believe frequent or intense déjà vu could be past life memories momentarily surfacing. When you visit a new place but feel an uncanny familiarity, it might be your soul recalling a time when you walked those streets in a different lifetime. 6. Unfamiliar languages, flowing naturally. Have you ever accidentally spoken a foreign word you've never studied, or felt oddly comfortable with a language you've barely learned? This phenomenon is called xenoglossy, the ability to speak or understand a language with no prior exposure. While controversial, some view xenoglossy as proof of past life memories. Your current self may have no knowledge of the language, but your soul could be recalling skills from a previous existence. 7. Physical marks linked to past lives. Believe it or not, your body may carry clues from your previous lifetimes. Birthmarks, unexplained scars, or recurring physical pains could be energetic imprints from past life traumas. For instance, if you were fatally wounded by a sword in a former life, you might have a birthmark in the same location. Some spiritual traditions believe these physical markings are remnants of past life experiences etched into your present form. 8. Instant, unexplainable connections with certain people. Have you ever locked eyes with a stranger and felt an immediate, powerful bond? Or experienced an overwhelming sense of familiarity with someone you just met? This could be a sign of soul recognition. In reincarnation theory, it's believed that we often reunite with familiar souls across lifetimes, sometimes as lovers, family, or friends. These instant magnetic connections might be the result of your soul recognizing an old companion. 9. A lingering sense of not belonging. Do you ever feel like you don't quite fit in, as if you were meant for a different time, place, or reality? This sense of disconnection might be your soul remembering its origins. If you've ever felt like an old soul yearning for a different existence, it could be a sign that you've lived many lifetimes before, and your spirit still carries traces of those experiences, embracing the mystery. Whether you fully believe in past lives or remain skeptical, exploring these signs can offer fascinating insights into your soul's journey. After all, the universe is filled with mysteries that science has yet to explain. So, pay attention to those fleeting feelings of familiarity, the skills that come naturally, and the connections that feel too powerful to be random. They just might be echoes of the many lives your soul has already lived. If you've made it this far, comment below with the word "again" to confirm that you've embraced this hidden wisdom. And if you're curious about more mystical topics, be sure to check out the recommended video on your screen right now. Thanks for watching.